It's really fucked up how people judge the homeless. They're the ones out struggling. They're the ones that can't get a job. They're the ones, that can't get what they need in life. They can't get a decent woman. They can't have friends. Unless they're homeless. They can't do all the things that other people can do. You got all these silver spoons. You got all these, just ignorant people that, just look down on the people on the streets. And how can they do better themselves? How can they help themselves if no one's helping them? And that's the problem with society. No one wants to help other people. No one wanted to help me. No one wanted to help them. And when you're on the streets, you're considered tainted and no one wants to do shit for you and they consider you damned. And that's wrong. It's really wrong how they look at, people on the streets. It's not their fault. Some people it is, don't get me wrong, but it's not their fault they can't get out of that situation, because I've been homeless and I know. And it's not as easy as people make it out to be, like I've tried holding jobs, I've tried doing all that, I've tried to make it, and I ended up just getting locked up for losing my patience and doing something stupid and letting the streets get to me. And then I got out and was right back to the streets again, So it's a vicious cycle. And I try to get through to people because people don't seem to understand that, when you're homeless, when you're down and out, you're in a position where you can't fend for yourself and by getting housing, by getting all the things you need. There's these resources out there that they talk about is BS. It doesn't help everybody. It's really hard to get into the shelter. It's really hard to get in a room and boards. It's really hard to get into any kind of program, unless it's some, rehab or whatever. They don't have much to offer, and that's the way the system works, so they can keep people down. So my advice, stop judging the homeless.